Tiger Woods has generated headlines for years with his professional exploits and personal troubles, and now his daughter Sam is sharing her truth about how she sees her father. The star's name has been pretty synonymous with drama and scandal in the sports world over the past several years, with one of his most notable incidents hitting the headlines back in late 2009 amid rumors he'd cheated on his now former wife and mother to his children, Elin Nordegren. Tiger admitted to the infidelity, issuing a public apology in February 2010.
I am deeply sorry for my irresponsible and selfish behavior I engaged in.
Since then, things have been pretty up and down for the star in both his personal and professional life, as he took some time away from the green amid the scandal. In addition to the harm the scandal did to his personal reputation, he also slipped down the world rankings as a golfer, but in recent years he had started to turn things around, getting back in top form. But that didn't last too long, as it still wasn't only his golf game making the headlines. In February 2021, the father of two had the whole world worried when he got into a serious car accident that reportedly left him unconscious and with injuries to his jaw, ribs, legs, and ankle.
SUV he was driving, he was the sole occupant, went off the road and rolled over shortly after 7 this morning, California time.
Fortunately, the star survived the incident, but now one of his children is opening up about the terrifying incident that left her dad seriously injured. Tiger Woods' daughter, Sam Woods, has something to say about her dad and his medical troubles, as she gave a speech during his induction to the Golf Hall of Fame on March 9th. The teenager spoke eloquently in front of her father's peers, sharing how the year prior he was stuck in a hospital bed, experiencing one of his ultimate lows while calling it one of the scariest moments of their lives. She then spoke directly to her famous father from the podium, telling Tiger, who sat in the audience alongside his girlfriend, Erica Herman, that the Woods family, quote, didn't know if you'd come home with two legs or not after he first got into the accident.
Now, you're not only about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, but you're standing here on your own 2 feet.
She went on to tell her father, "This is why you deserve this, because you're a fighter." Sam's sweet words for her father came less than 4 months after Tiger spoke out about his injuries and future in the sport to Golf Digest, revealing whether or not he'd ever play golf professionally again.
I think something that is realistic is playing the tour one day, never full-time ever again.
He continued saying, "I think that's how I'm going to have to play it from now on. It's an unfortunate reality, but it's my reality, and I understand it and I accept it." Sam Woods' comments about her dad's recovery appeared to mark the first time she'd spoken in such a public way about the incident. It seems like having his family around him is one of the major things that has helped the athlete along with his recovery. A source told People in October 2021, being a dad has helped Tiger stay focused on his recovery. At times, it's been very difficult for him both physically and mentally. His leg injuries caused him extreme pain. He is a fighter and has been determined to get better, though. Tiger's friend and New York Yankees player Aaron Hicks, who is the boyfriend of Tiger's niece, Cheyenne Woods, also spoke openly about how much the pro golfer was determined to get better for his family.
Is what's important to us right now.
His nearest and dearest were clearly there every step of the way in his recovery, with his girlfriend Erica Herman being photographed by paparazzi visiting Tiger in the hospital. Despite having such a strong support system around him, there's no doubt that the recovery process has been a long and tough one for Tiger Woods. Dr. Anish Mahajan of Harbor UCLA Medical Center detailed the athlete's extensive injuries in a statement posted to Tiger's Twitter account in February 2021. The doctor explained that Woods suffered open fractures on his right leg and had to have emergency surgery that resulted in a rod in his tibia, as well as screws and pins in his foot and ankle. Of course, with such extensive injuries, Tiger had to put his career on hold, something he found especially frustrating after having to take such breaks to heal from injuries before. Speaking to CBS Sports' Jim Nantz and Sir Nick Faldo in February 2022, Tiger explained how the healing process was affecting his mindset.
I'd love to tell you that I'll be playing next week, but I don't know when, which is frustrating in that sense with my back. When I didn't know when I was going to come back.
Tiger seemed optimistic about his future while chatting with Golf Digest in November 2021, though, admitting, "I don't have to compete and play against the best players in the world to have a great life." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite athletes and other celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.